staying connected with people can be really difficult, whether you are dealing with a brain injury or chronic pain, chronic illness, or even just the general chaos of life. But having a support network is so important. So today, we're going to share some easy, low pressure ways to stay connected. Whether you're a social butterfly in recovery or if you get overwhelmed by too many commitments. My name is Larissa. I was in a major car accident 5 years ago. I have a brain injury, and these are some of the things that have helped me along the way. But quick medical disclaimer, I am not your doctor. I am not even a doctor. These are just things that I have learned and things that have helped me along my path. If your doctor is telling you to stay at home, you're not ready to get out and hang out with people, listen to your doctor's advice. Having a medical team guide your recovery is important. But if you're up for some gentle interaction, let's dive in with some passive ways to stay connected and to keep relationships strong. These are some things that don't require a ton of energy, but they still make an impact. One of my favorite ways is just sending note cards or even postcards. It's such a simple thing, but getting a handwritten note in the mail can really brighten someone's day. And let's be honest, getting fun mail can be way better than opening bills. Am I right? You don't have to write a whole novel. Just a quick check-in. Hey, I appreciate you. I'm thinking about you can go a long way. I've signed up for postcrossing.com, which is a free international postcard exchange program. So much fun. I bought books of postcards that I send to people around the world, but also friends and family. Sometimes it's just fun to get a cute postcard in the mail. I have so many books of really beautiful postcards. I have the group of 7, who are 7 famous Canadian artists. I have this beautiful book of Inuit art birds from Kingate Studios, artists at Kingate Studios. This has been a very popular postcard book for me when I send postcards outside of Canada. People think that it's really cool and like to see this kind of art. And then I've got the crazy stuff, the cats on catnip, which are hilarious. I actually framed a couple of those. I have ones that have a bunch of different funny messages, like miss you a brunch, I'll always be your greatest fan. Some funny pun ones. There's a Harry Potter book of postcards, and these are ones that you can color in and send, or you can send to someone who you know enjoys coloring. I've got more pun ones. I got a whole stack of happy birthday cards. And this just arrived this week. It was just released. I ordered it, I don't know, months ago, probably 5 months ago now, and it just got here by Camilla d'Erico, her postcard selection. In this box there are 100 postcards, and it's 50 different designs. You get 2 of each postcard, which is great because I framed a few of them, and they're all beautiful 4x6 of Camilla d'Erico's art. Man, like, look at the colors. It's like sunshine. How fun is that one? Whatever you enjoy, whatever you're into, I am sure that you can find postcards that will reflect your personality and your interests and really make people think, oh yeah, obviously Larissa sent this card. At the dollar store, you can pick up a bunch of different cute packages of note cards. Sometimes they've even got these cute mailable puzzles in stock. These are inexpensive things that you can send in the mail just to brighten someone's day. If writing isn't your thing, a quick text check-in is another easy way to stay connected. You don't need to start a whole conversation. You can send a meme or just a, hey, thinking of you, hope you're doing okay. just to let someone know that you care and that you're thinking about them. If texting seemed too arduous, you can always voice note them. It's personal, it's easy, it's free, and the other person can listen when they have time. Apps like WhatsApp and iMessage make that super simple. If you like digital interactions, but are looking for something a little more engaging than texting, there are some great options out there. Video chats are an obvious one. FaceTime, Zoom, WhatsApp. These all work great, but they can be exhausting. That's why I find it easier, especially on difficult days. Days when my brain is slow, but I need to chat to somebody. I like to warn them ahead of time. Let's talk for 10 minutes and then I'm going to need a nap. That way you can enjoy catching up without totally wiping yourself out, and you're letting them know the expectation up front so it doesn't feel abrupt, like, oh, I gotta go now, but I warned them ahead of time that I was tired. If real-time video calls aren't your thing, you can try asynchronous apps like Marco Polo, where you can send video messages back and forth. And if you don't want a whole external app, you can say to your bestie, hey, I'm gonna send quick little video messages. Let's try that. This helps you to stay in touch. You're still seeing the other person, they're seeing you. But if you're sending short little video clips, there's less of that immediate pressure and you don't have to think fast on your feet and have visual distractions going on. Do a 10-second video, do a 1-minute video, and just go back and forth like a conversation, just not in real time. And if you're looking for a fun twist, virtual game nights can be a great way to connect. Apps like House Party make it possible to play games with your friends without being in the same room together. This is great because then you don't have to leave your house, you don't have to clean it and get it ready for people to come in. Plus, it can take the focus off talking, which can be really helpful if you're dealing with brain fog, but still want to feel like you're socializing a bit. Now, if you like group chats but find them overwhelming, consider some curated small group chats. Just 2 or 3 people so that the conversation is easier to follow. That way you can stay connected without the chaos of waking up to 185 new messages. Here are some ways that I've stayed connected IRL without burning myself out. In-person socializing does not need to mean big, overwhelming events or dinner out with the whole group. I think one of the best things for me is letting my friends know up front what my limitations are and how I'm feeling that day. Instead of avoiding plans completely because you're worried about overcommitting and burning yourself out, be really honest with yourself about what you can handle and with your friends. Just say something like, I would love to hang out with you, but I can only handle about 15 minutes before my brain checks out. Most people will completely understand, they'll appreciate the honesty, and they appreciate the opportunity to hang out with you. If full-on conversation feels like just too much, try parallel play. And no, it's not just for toddlers. This is when you and your friend do your own thing, but in the same space. Working on a puzzle, reading together, one of you knitting and the other one crafting. Sitting in comfortable silence can be a great way to feel connected without draining your energy. My friend Callie and I spent a week at my parents' condo in Florida, and it was really great to be able to hang out with no pressure. She brought myrtles and different puzzles and activities to focus on. I listened to my audiobooks and we chatted sometimes, but we did a lot of hanging out, not talking. It was a great way to get to be able to spend time with my friend without totally burning out my brain. Another great option is walks or park meetups. Being outside can make socializing easier, and you can always say, Let's just sit on a bench and people watch. Zero pressure, all vibes. If you're looking for ways to meet new people and make new friends without the stress of big social events, consider joining a low-key group, book clubs, gentle yoga classes, knitting circles, puzzling groups. These are all places where you can connect with people without feeling like you have to carry a conversation. You can also find activities that don't have a lot going on, so you won't become overwhelmed by loud noises or by things in your visual field. And if you're in the mood for feeling productive, why not try buddy errands? If you have boring stuff to do, like grocery shopping or an online grocery pickup or picking up prescriptions, invite a friend to tag along or sync up your schedule with your friend. Say to them, I'm going to do a Walmart grocery pickup Saturday morning between 10 and 11. They do the same. You each grab a coffee on the way over and you chat for a few minutes while you're waiting for your groceries to come to your car. Maybe you chat a couple extra minutes and then you hit the road. You get social time and you get the dopamine boost of checking something off your to-do list. Win, win, yay! So those are some of the ways that I have stayed connected when it's been difficult to connect. And these are things that I've cycled in and out depending on my energy level and where I'm at in my healing journey. If you have suggestions of ways to stay connected to your friends, to your family that I haven't mentioned, that you don't hear being talked about a lot, make sure you drop it in the comments below. Let's stay connected in the comment section and keep this conversation going. Feeling isolated is going to make everything worse. It will exacerbate any situation. So please share and remember, no matter what you're going through, you are not alone in this.